Northern Socio-Cultural Group, the AREWA Consultative Forum, ACF, has said the withdrawal of the North Central People's Forum from the ACF would not affect the unity of the North. The new Northern organization, led by the former Minister of State for Health, Chief Gabriel Aduku, as chairman, ex-ACF chairman Jeremiah Oseni and others pulled out of ACF to fight for the cause of Middle Belt. ACF spokesman Emmanuel Yahweh said there is no problem over the formation of the North Central People's Forum, and it cannot affect the unity of the North in the context of Nigeria nation. General Jeremiah Oseni was the chairman of the ACF in the past. If there's a problem, he has not told us. If he has a problem with ACF, he has not tabled it before the ACF. So we cannot just assume what is going on in his mind. Okay? That their formation, their new group now is not going to affect the unity of North, even in the nation. That is what ACF is saying. They don't know what the problem is, or the problems are, that they cannot even say anything, and they cannot just assume anything and begin to insinuate anything. But these people, it comprises this new group of North Central. It comprises of how many states? About 5 or 6 states or so. So before they could take that decision, maybe they know what they really want. And of course, they said because of security, they just want to have their own this thing because of things that have been going on. It's like they're just all of them, they are piled up together, and they just have to separate themselves so that they will be able to concentrate, because a lot of things have been happening in the North. A lot of things have been happening in the North, and it's like maybe it's just, I don't know whether it's just too big, but that was one of the reasons why they said they are forming their own distance, so that they will even know where they belong to. Because some people are of the opinion that, oh, you should have named the group Middle Belt. Some people say, oh, they don't have anything in common, culture and all of that, and that is what has been happening in the country. A lot of people will say, oh, yes, we might have the same skin, but we have different culture, and the more we try to make things work, the harder it becomes. The harder is very, very the harder it becomes for people to just come together, because hatred has been sown. Of course, not that we cannot even work together, but the problem is the leadership. If the leadership is not saying anything, if the leadership is not worrying about what is happening, when people have been complaining about certain things and the leadership is not saying anything, or does not see anything wrong in what is happening or what the people are complaining about, it gives a kind of wrong signal, and that's just the way I see it. Like the SCF now, they are just dumbfounded because they don't even know the particular thing that really made these people to say they want to go their separate way. But they say, well, they are not perturbed, that whatever decision they must have taken, it will not see affect the other northern group in the first place, or northern states. That's just what they have said. Okay, unity with Fulani under the cover of one Nigeria is a potential disaster and a capital mistake, because that region will never know peace again. Till time will tell. They did not also establish a different MBA. They did not establish MBA. A lot of northerners seem to be mentally depraved and deranged. At times, they see themselves as Arabs or Iranians. Other times, they see themselves as Fulanis. The day they see themselves as Nigerians, they will be alone in the wilderness. Attention, with the exit of North Central from ACF, there is a big crack in ACF. North Central had been helping the core not actualize their ambition. North Central can now negotiate with any region to get what they wanted, unlike before when core North monopolized every opportunity to their advantage. Middle Belt was formerly choked up, but with the new formation, they can now breathe a breath of life. If they pay you, it's not a threat. North Central only says enough is enough. Thank God, regionalism loading. Don't mind ACF, they are G3 over the pullouts of North Central political terrain also, or dominance will be over. Dominance will be over if North Central will align other political zone. Let the core northern jihadists rule Nigeria if they can. The beginning of eye-opener for North Central. They can be used for too long, or they can be used for too long. It should come and tell you when you knew that every federal power ruled by the northern from the North Central, is this not suffer every day bad part of it? Oh my goodness, I don't know what this gentleman is trying to say. Okay, has it not ever been united? Are you people in unity before, or you want peace to be practicing now? The oppressor shall be broken into pieces. The power of the North shall be completely destroyed. The late reggae legend Bob Marley said in one of his albums that you can cheat someone for some time, but you cannot all the time. You know, the time gone are the days, when monkey they walk while babu they chop. They are wiser now than before. Well, for proper process of progress, all segments of this nation would be equally respected segmentally, because ACF said no problems, Northeast. What are you waiting for? Find your way. Thank you, Jesus, for the disintegration. More to come. The separation has been long overdue, so that you stop using the Middle Belters as your canon foders as in Biafra War. Is there unity in the North before now? That is a big question that they really need to answer. But they said they are not perturbed. They are not worried that it will see their unity will be as tight as ever. How come the core North are so powerful and not wanting the Central North to be free? The Central North must realize that the North don't have anything good for them. Was not in unity before now? Whether they are in unity is a question that people are really asking. Yes, this is a very, very welcome development. Please, just go ahead. Don't look back. Don't be deceived. Don't listen to what they are saying. What an unproductive unity and violence unity. That is only applicable when election time. If I have my way, I will give Middle Belt their country. I support North Central to be free. Fulani way with corny life, pretending as if they have not done anything wrong. These people are delusional. Is there anything unity in the North? There has been, and there has never been. There will never be. The North Central should have theirs, since AREWA is not protecting our interests when it comes to appointments. AREWA, well, everybody has made their points, and it is because of the way the AREWA is responding. Because when we first heard about this breakup between the North Central and the other the northern states, everybody was like, "Why even giving it North or whatever? Just name it Bindu Bet. Why are you playing gallery to the whole thing?" But by and large, the AREWA says they are not perturbed. They are okay with it, but they don't just know what they have done that will warrant them to form their own group or union, as the case may be. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.